The active winter weather is here and it's all over the streets as we get going this morning. The snowfall about 1 to 4 inches throughout our region and more is on the way. 12 degrees right now in the Tri-Cities, but feels like a goose egg, a donut. 0 degrees outside in the Tri-Cities. The Yakima Valley, 1 degree. Feels more like 12 below as we get going this morning. Now, if we look to our live radar, it looks like we're all but done with the rather consistent snow, at least through the rest of your morning. Now, the snow on the roadways, that's not going anywhere, but right now still looking at some light showery activity close to the Walla Walla Waitsburg area as we get started this morning. So a recap on how much snowfall we've seen over the past 24 hours. Around 1 to 4 inches of snow, the most of it close to the Oregon Blue Mountains. The rest of the low-lying areas pretty close to about 3 inches of snowfall. So the light snow flurries will continue on through the morning hours, but really shouldn't add to the snowfall that we're already seeing on the ground. The afternoon, a bit of a break from the snow, but the mostly cloudy skies will be sticking around. But then into the weekend and pretty much later this afternoon, the rather consistent snowfall makes a return as the National Weather Service is ahead of that storm. A winter weather advisory in effect for the low-lying areas. That's what this beige color is here, in effect until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, or 10 o'clock tomorrow evening, rather. So we anticipate about 1 to 4 inches of new snowfall on top of what we already have this morning. And then this pink color, that is a winter storm warning for the Washington-Oregon border. So for spots like Hermiston, Pendleton, Umatilla, it looks like even more snowfall is on the way for those locations there. About 4 to 7 inches of accumulation as we get into your Saturday. So we saw the temperatures before throughout the region, and they are rather cold. This is the wind chill this morning, and we are seeing some improvement. It's not as bitterly cold as it's been the past few days. It is still cold outside, but hey, improvement is improvement, and it looks like we'll continue to see that into the weekend. It's certainly a double-edged sword. While we will continue to see more active weather as this low pushes right behind that storm that brought us the snowfall yesterday, well, that moisture in the cloud cover in the air will help us warm up a little bit. But it looks like, again, more snowfall is on the way. A bit of a break from now into and throughout our afternoon, but overnight and into tomorrow, more snow on the way. As you can see, the bulk of it right around the Washington-Oregon border, close to about 2-3 inches. But for the low-lying areas, Yakima, the Tri-Cities, Ellensburg, Othello, the snow totals should stay relatively light, but it looks like we will see more snow as we head into the weekend. So the showers this morning pretty much breaking down into the afternoon, but then the rather consistent snow returns again this evening. And again, if you think about it like a traffic light, this yellow means that you'll certainly want to use caution out on those roadways. Give yourself plenty of extra time to get to where you're going today. Daytime highs showing improvement, getting back to the mid-20s, 26 in the Tri-Cities, 25 in Yakima. The temperatures will continue to improve over the course of the weekend as more moisture remains in the air. And it looks like by the start of the work week next week, we could get back to the lower 40s. So one more hurdle to get over, and it looks like this weekend, and then it looks like for the week of Valentine's Day, things should be a lot better.